Hi again. Today, and I'm laughing because, I've never made a pie in my life. I actually had to go out and buy this pie tin today. And I found this recipe on Pinterest. It was actually delivered to my mailbox. Thank you very much. Cinnamon roll apple pie. And I thought, oh gosh, that sounds really good. You take cinnamon rolls that you get in the tube and using those as your crust. So what we have here is one complete tube of the cinnamon rolls pressed down. That's another story. That's coming up. And in this, I have all the apples. There's, I think, 5 or 6 apples in here. There's some cinnamon, because that's what the recipe called for. And I added more cinnamon, of course, because I like cinnamon. Some cornstarch. And then I threw in some nutmeg, because cinnamon and nutmeg kind of go together. So here we are. We've got the bottom crust done. The apples. Now, here comes the tricky part. Okay, so the recipe says that you take each cinnamon roll, comes in a, maybe this is too high. I don't know. See, there's the cinnamon rolls. So you take the cinnamon rolls and you cut them in half. No, that does not work. I've tried multiple times. So what I did is I have some flour on my board here, and all I'm doing is, instead of rolling them as it says in the recipe, I'm just pressing them out, because really it's the same thing, isn't it? Unrolling them, they're going to get all stuck to the roller. So I'm just pressing them out as thin as I think they should be. Have to get your fingers, get some flour on your fingers also so that it doesn't stick. And then we're going to place this on the top now. So I'm going to continue doing that. And then I'll show you what it looks like when I have all the cinnamon rolls on top. I'll be right back. Well, that was challenging, to say the least. These, I think, I may have found this on Facebook, because I remember my sister commenting about it. I was saying, well, how am I going to make this gluten-free? And I was so thrilled when I saw that Annie's had a cinnamon roll. The only place that had it was Target. Went to Target the other day. They have them all right, but they're not gluten-free. So this, I think, is a Pillsbury one. Anyway, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? There was a little finessing there at the end. I used a full 2 rolls, 2 tubes rather, of the cinnamon rolls. So let's see how this all works out. It says here I'm supposed to cover it and bake it for 35 minutes in a 350 oven. Remove the foil and bake another 10 minutes uncovered. And then, when you do these cinnamon rolls, I haven't had in years and years and years. My mother used to buy them when we were kids. You get this little nice, really yummy icing with it. So then just drizzle the icing on top of the pie. So I'll take a picture of it later when it's cooked, and also when it's on the plate. My husband is going to love this because he loves apple pies, so maybe we'll do a taste test. And that's it for now. This is right from the oven, pre-icing. It has to cool first, and then I'll put the icing on. Here's the icing. It's not all that pretty, but it smells delicious. It was delicious. I only had a tiny piece because of the gluten, but it was really good.